Coffee on the vid, and this is absolutely hilarious to me, right? Like the same way that Drake ran to the courts crying because Kendrick Lamar bodied him, not like us, right? Then took it to the Super Bowl. He's tagging, atting YouTubers in the lawsuit. It's crazy, and they're making diss tracks. It carries on. It's a major L that you can just never. The tarnish will never go away. There's taking an L, but then all this crying to the courts, it makes it all the worse. Just real goofy looking. And it's the same ish going on over at No Jumper. I don't know if y'all seen this. It's not nothing new. Everyone knows. Like, the only way to really watch No Jumper these days is via point and shoot with the commentary he puts on it. And, everything's content with Adam22. Think about this. He'll make content of his wife getting smashed out and him being a cuck. He'll make content where he's flucking around like he came out the closet. All that's for content. But point and shoot, no mention. Think about that. That's crazy. The lengths Adam22 will go for the sake of content. But point and shoot can't be mentioned. And it's so apparent how bad of an L he's taken. And I gotta go over the whole court thing with y'all, but peep this. This is all in his own platform. Individuals tuned in, like the vast majority are going at him about this, and it's absolutely hilarious. So peep it.
What's also funny is, this fool is talking about a suspect being NPC, right? But his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu accolades are low-key considered NPC as well. He's like NPC MMA.
Okay, I personally think that the narratives about his black belt being up for debate are sketchy. From what I saw, the claims that are being made are basically like there are fake black belts being issued, or black belts that basically don't necessarily say that you're an elite jiu-jitsuist. I don't think there's anything to indicate that his gym or his sensei or whatever it is that he got his black belt from, I don't see any reason to believe that his is not in any way valid.
No, I mean, like, this fool is competing in I think one of the competition.
So you heard him, right? He said, from what I saw, and everyone knows that's one of the recent point and shoot videos. I don't know that really any other content creators have delved off into that story, or maybe they have. It hasn't came across my timeline. It's happened if you've seen other individuals who have, but I think it's pretty fair to say that was a point and shoot story, right? Brandon is a bootleg martial artist, or he got some fake black belt. And real talk, man, I want to know, side conversation, just more about that. How prominent is that with like people like, yo, I'm a black belt or whatever, you know what I mean, that they're really getting theirs pretty much out of a Cracker Jack box, like some fake ass bunk ass bullshit, or it's real deal, because so many people claim that martial artist ish or whatever. And I don't know, we're seeing Brandon telling everyone, well, come run it with me if you think it's fake or whatever. I don't know, but they're talking about on here having them have a debate, Suspect and Brandon. But that's besides the point. What I'm really getting at, though, is that's clear. That's a point and shoot thing. And you see everyone in the comments here. Adam's like, from what I saw, why won't Adam and Lush stop acting like they didn't get this info from point and shoot? And look, they put SHOO because, again, Adam made it to where you can't write it in the chat or in the comments. So people will have to get creative in how they write it. Like, I wonder how this dude did it, because it looked, point, and he did that ampersand, and shoot got Adam shook to even mention his name. Like, and this is comment after comment. Adam is petrified to mention point and shoot's name. Forever the 16 because of the sheriff. Comment after comment. Again, another one. From what I saw, fans, point and shoot. Like, you might as well have him on and do a live apology at this point. I don't think point and shoot would ever even fluck with No Jumper. We saw Sharp was trying to get up there back when he was roasting Sharp, and he was like, I ain't going on there, I believe, right? Because Sharp was trying to get him to go on there, but he doesn't really stand to gain anything, I think, by going on there. He's killing him softly, right? Going in. And they're scared to even mention him. we've seen in the past when it happened. Adam clearly gets all in his feelings. And again, this is a guy that has no problem with his marriage being on blast for the entertainment of the people. This is a guy that anything's content. And with anyone else as well. But when it comes to point and shoot, they can't even mention the platform, man. You know, that's like Drake crying to the courts. And that's what I wanted to give the update with that. I don't know if y'all saw that he posted in his story a while back, that got dismissed, that copyright claim that they were actually trying to take to court. And like they were trying to amend the lawsuit and add other copyright claims to it on like video after video in an attempt to basically flag all the videos and get them pulled down. And YouTube again has to do a better job of that with individuals doing these false copyright claims, and then they try to do all this other, there's a lot of hoe tactics that I'm not even going to get into mentioning on ways people try to get people's ish pulled down. But it's lame. And it's like, if someone has done that before, they need to make it where like that can't be done again, or it has to go under special review if you've been flagged for doing that. Or, you know, check this one right here. What's up, Adam? You're always pushing black on black conflicts, but what's up with point and shoot fade? Stop playing. So literally every comment except for one at this point has mentioned point and shoot. Adam's scared to mention point and shoot. Lush, flip-flops more than anyone. Dude is such a mark. His jiu-jitsu is PC. Nah, he wins competitions in Dubai. So there's two that aren't point and shoot. Brandon's storyline, not that important. Lush love expressing his true feelings after folks leave. Point and shoot owns no jumper. The next one, not. So it's only like 3. But you can continue to roll down here, and it's like overwhelming how many people mention about this clip that Adam22 is, from what I've heard, you know what I mean? He'll address the story, but he won't address point and shoot, the individual that broke the story or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? And it's straight comedy to me. And again, big news. They tried to use that court filings to silence him and pull videos down, but at the end of the day, they didn't follow through with the court hearing. So that's a huge win, you know. And at this point, it's like Adam22 is just gonna sit here crying in the cut and trying to file lawsuits that he lost, but won't even mention them. I think it's hilarious, but the fans just won't stop bringing it up. You know what I mean?